What's up, guys? Welcome to Off the Clock Podcast.
It's Off the Clock Podcast. It's Off the Clock Podcast with Destiny and Edward.
Stop. That was good.
Hey.
Welcome back to Off the Clock. Welcome back to Off the Clock Podcast. My name is Destiny.
My name is Edward.
And this is episode 3.
You done made it to episode 3.
God damn. I think we're really doing something now.
It took how many years?
It's just crazy to really be doing a podcast. I feel like we've been talking about this for so long.
Now we done made it. Just think about it.
Now it's talking like we're on episode 100.
Like we don't want awards for this.
Stop playing. Let's not play. But you know what? Dream big. Like, go the fuck home. Really. It's
the
really,
number one podcast on Apple.
We're our biggest supporter.
And we can't even figure out how to work it.
Honestly, by this episode, I hope we're on Apple Podcasts. We're speaking it into existence. That's like 2 weeks from now. Yeah. We should have figured it out by now. We are available on Spotify.
YouTube. Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. And subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes. You can be on Threads too.
We're on Threads, which is X.
No. Threads is kind of like X, but it's for Instagram. X is the old Twitter.
Oh, okay. Are we on X? We'll be by the time this episode is up. We'll be on X.
We'll be on X. We're gonna be on all platforms.
We're gonna be on all platforms.
And we just found out about Bumblebee.
No. Lemonade.
Same thing.
No, Lemon8, but it's like lemonade, you know.
Gotcha.
It's so many platforms, y'all. We're gonna get it together, but we're trying to be on every single platform. We just gotta split up the work between the two of us, so that we'll be everywhere. Like we need to really be everywhere. so let's get into episode 3. I hope you guys.
I'm excited for this because something that we do all the time when we're not comfortable in our own skin, or just comfortable with being as authentic as we should be.
Or sometimes you don't feel like even explaining what the truth is.
Really?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Like, if somebody asks you a question and you know that your response is going to be different from their opinion,
you just go
with everybody else because you just don't want to, like, you don't want to be the one in the room that has to sit there and debate and
why you feel that way.
Right, yeah. I think that's
what a lot of people do in the world is lie a lot.
Yeah.
So we noticed that, and we lie have lied.
Oh, man. When I was young, I lied all the time about stupid shit.
And for what? When you look back,
I don't know. See? And sometimes it would get out of. You know how like a lie gets out of control. Like you didn't lie, and you didn't lie so bad at this point to where like you have to keep going with the lie. Like if something comes up that can't be explained, you have to lie about how, you know what I mean?
How did you keep up?
Sometimes I didn't and I got caught. I used to lie about stupid shit, I swear.
Like what?
I don't know. I just used to lie.
Destiny, who ate the cookies?
Yeah, like it wasn't me, but it was me. I'm an only child. Who else ate them? You know what I'm saying? I used to lie about a lot of stuff though. I used to always be in trouble. My cousins can attest to this. I would be on punishment all the time.
Well, I have lied, and I try not to lie as much because I try to be, I just try not to lie as much. But we know that a lot of people lie. And the thing about lying and lies is that even when you're done lying and you're on an honest trail to heaven, rarely do you go back and ask, well, what were those popular lies? Because a lot of people sometimes, they don't know, especially people that catch you on your lies, is that they know that you're lying because they've done it before. So at some point, when your parents say, like, I've been where you're trying to go, what are the popular lies? So we asked a few people, what are some common things that you hear people lie about? What have you lied about? And then we got some of our own, like, instances where we put all these questions down to actually see what you think. So please comment on all of the things that we talk about. And then at the end, the off-the-clock question is, we want you to tell us what's that one lie that you always say just because. It's just innate, it's in your bones. Like so for some of us, it's just in the bones to lie, And then what is the lie that you just can't stand hearing that you always hear? Yeah. It's the lie that you hate the most. But we got a few things that people have said that are popular in their lives and then also popular in ours, and then we're going to try to answer it in retrospect, like in essence, as if somebody asked us this lie, what would we usually say?
Yeah, and why?
Know? And why would we? And then we'll try to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited about this one.
All right, you go first.
Okay, because you went first last time. So, did we say that the name of our podcast is Tell Me What I Want to Hear?
Yeah, the name of this episode is Tell Me What I Want to Hear. I'm sorry, we're going to get better with this.
Yes, we will.
We got to name the episode.
Okay. So, do you vote? Yes.
Yes is the answer that you give?
No. Do I vote? Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, I vote. It's true.
Okay.
But since I've been able to vote at 18.
How many times have you voted?
How many times have I voted? Once for one presidential election and once for one local election, and I didn't know nobody on the president. Yeah, I voted for Biden. No, I feel
like that's when a lot of people first voted within our.
No. Trump lost to Hillary, right?
Yes.
I voted for Hillary. That's who I voted for. I didn't vote for Biden. I missed that one.
Yeah.
I voted for Hillary.
My ex actually cried when she didn't get elected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was so dramatic.
And then I voted for one local election.
Yeah.
And there were I didn't know nobody on that thing. But if they said Democrat,
I've never voted a day in my life for anything other than probably like shit at school. When you were in like high school or something.
Gotcha.
I was raised as a witness, so we didn't vote.
Witnesses don't vote?
No.
Why?
Because we don't believe that, or we didn't believe that, like, man can solve all problems, only God can, kind of concept.
Interesting.
Yeah. So no one around me voted unless they were not witnesses.
So you asked the next question, who did I vote for? You can't answer that.
I can't. I've never voted for anybody a day in my life. I also kind of, like, even though I'm not a witness now, I kind of agree with that a little bit, I guess. I feel like, yeah, voting that, you know, we're hiring them for a job for 4 years, and if they get reelected, another 4 years. But, I don't know, I feel like all problems can't be fixed type of thing. Mm-hmm. And somebody's always going to be mad.
Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
So I can't answer that. I've never voted. I'm not even registered to vote.
You never registered either?
No.
In no county?
Nope.
So, this is a good one. Next question.
Yeah.
Sex. After sex, have you ever been asked, was it good? And then vice versa. Have you asked it?
Probably when I was younger, for sure.
Definitely.
Post
20. Okay, so this is the answer.
Yeah.
Post 22.
And by the way, our ages, I'm 25.
I'm 24.
Yeah.
She's older.
By a couple months, y'all. He turns 25 this year. I don't know why, like, you do that.
Post 22.
I feel better.
I have never asked anybody how sex was, and.
But before 22, you did.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
It was good.
Was it because they were older than you or more experienced than you, or like, why do you feel like you asked? Because mine is they were always older than me.
Oh, no, mine was trying to just be the best.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure I was the best. And,
yeah.
But 22.
What do you feel like you didn't know how to do back then that you know how to do now really well?
Give head. I just know that what somebody taught me to do now.
Yeah.
I was not doing that.
You were horrible back then?
I was not doing that. So, and I always wondered, like, why I would have sex with somebody and go down and give head and be like, all right, you know.
Like, damn, nigga, come on, do this shit right.
No, they would be pushing my head back and be like, that's it, move up, let's move.
I pray that all men learn how to do that really well. Because there's a lot of men that don't know how to do that really well.
Yeah.
Mine, when I first started having sex, I was really lazy. So I just would be on my back. Now, I like to ride.
Hey.
Yeah.
That
I do.
Graduate.
Yeah. So I was, I don't know. I feel like as a female, we kind of start off like that. Either like always on our back or like, whatever. I don't know. This episode's not about sex, you guys.
It's not.
This episode is for mature audiences. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
So bad.
Have I ever? I answered. You only asked because they were older. What have you ever been asked and lied? That's the lie. We're getting to the lie part.
Yeah. Yeah.
So somebody has asked you and you've lied.
Oh, I've lied. Oh my god. Do you know how you men are when your feelings are hurt? God forbid it wasn't 100%. God forbid you didn't have a big dick. God forbid your head wasn't A1. Oh my gosh. Your feelings are hurt. You're crying. You're snotting tears. Fuck women.
I ain't never been asked, so. Nobody ain't never asked me.
The ego for you guys sometimes is so fragile.
You think you do have an ego?
Yeah. Because as soon as like y'all walk up to us or you be like, yeah, she's bad. Walk up to her, and if she turns you down, man, fuck that bitch.
Oh.
Yep. What? So many guys have done that to me. Like, why are you mad? How are you mad? Yeah, y'all have the ego.
I've been there. I've grown.
You've grown?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like once you get like 25, 24, you know if it was good or not. Like, if they text you the next day or whatever, you know it was good.
Okay.
You don't have to ask.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Well, can I give you that? Yeah, I'll give you that.
No?
I feel like, I don't know if I've had it.
I feel like you also give people chances too, because the first time maybe it wasn't good because
it's chances.
Yeah,
that's what
somebody might have been nervous. Somebody might have been, I don't know.
Well, like we've answered the question. I've never been asked. You've lied all the time.
Not all the time, but I have lied before.
Got you.
And you've never been asked?
Nobody ever asked me was it good.
That supports the male ego question you just asked me. A woman didn't ask you, but men have asked me. Get it? Y'all ego. Y'all have to know. That's the other thing. You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean we have to know?
I've been asked because...
Oh, the men needed to know.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to know.
That goes to the ego.
That can be played both ways, though. That could say y'all don't ask because y'all know.
Of course it was good. The fuck? I'm a woman. What do you mean?
Go.
Was it good? Like, I don't know.
The argument could be played both
ways. I guess,
ways,
whatever.
But I'll give you that. Where you work, do you have a job?
You've lied about that?
I've lied about where I work, yeah. Because sometimes I felt like that some people will respect me more if I told them I had a 9-to-5 job or a salary job versus an hourly job.
Is that just with women you're interested in, or is that just anybody? Like,
only women I was interested in.
Okay.
I was trying to look good in front of them. Anybody I didn't truth. I also I did lie about having multiple jobs at one time because I felt like it made me look like I wasn't stable. When I at one point
had multiple jobs.
Yeah, I had. Well, when I was in college, I didn't care. Like I had 4 jobs.
Yeah.
But when I was dating, I did have 2 jobs and I lied and I only had 1 job. Actually, 3 jobs, but 2 jobs that paid consistently. But the 3rd job was just a side gig. And I lied and I said, I just got 1 job. And that was on top of another lie that I still had that job I got fired from. I was a supplier because of the title sounded good. I was trying to really look good.
Yeah, I like the title of my job. I think it gives me some type of like...
Now I don't care about titles. But at that point, I remember I did care about it.
I don't think I've ever lied about my job or if I've always had a job. Or else I wasn't eating. I can say I have definitely always had a job. But I think I have lied about having multiple jobs before. Because I felt like that made it seem like, I don't know, I ain't never got no money. Or I'm always...
Yeah, I'm always hustling or working.
But that was me in undergrad. Like, I mean...
And I lied because it was me post having a degree.
You feel like that matters more?
I feel like when you have a degree...
Yeah, people expect, like, a level of, like, you should have your life together and have your shit together because you have a degree.
Yeah.
And that's not even always the case. I don't know where people get that from because
it's not. But
the pay sometimes at these companies don't even match up with
what you could be making at a job that you don't even need a degree at.
Or how much shit costs.
That too.
Salaries definitely in Florida do not match up with how expensive rent is. Unless you're a nurse, a doctor, work in finance or IT. I guess.
How many years in school was that?
At least 4.
Okay, that's what we did.
And even then, I don't know. Sometimes it's still.
But it's at least 4. It's
at least 4 years of school. You
you
got to dedicate to it.
But a year's internship and I don't know, just the real solid good ones. I feel like all our friends that stayed with these big companies started year and a half on or a year on before graduating.
Yeah.
We were still just trying to figure shit out and all.
I'm still figuring shit out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna always be figuring shit out. Where you at?
When people ask you where you at,
and you know you an hour away, but you say I'm 5 minutes away. You've done it?
Oh hell yeah, I'm black.
Do it all the time. Yeah, I do it all the time.
What about when people ask you where you at and they got your location?
I don't really lie about that. I don't think I haven't had a reason to lie about that in a long time. I think I did when I was young. Oh no, my mama didn't have my location. She didn't know nothing about location. She didn't have. She didn't know. She probably knew I wasn't.
That wasn't around really when I was in high school. Thank God. I used to lie about where I was all the time. Y'all, I was so like.
I did.
I can't imagine having kids. Oh my God,
and
they gonna
be just
kick
like
my
that.
ass.
Just like
I was so just.
When people,
I feel bad for the kids these days though.
Why? Oh, because their parents got everything.
I'm gonna have my child
What did
location.
you think we got away with that? Because my parents got away with even more than what we didn't get away with.
They didn't have phones and shit.
They didn't have phones.
Actually, when my mom and my dad were kids, they had phones. But for people who have older parents,
my mama didn't have no phone. My mama still to this day send me money orders. Like she's still stuck in that same time period. She didn't have phones.
I don't know. My parents probably fucking. They were having sex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah,
but like I hear. Yeah, let me not talk about mama. When people know you're lying and don't say anything to you. Okay, so have you ever been lied to and you know the person lying and you don't say nothing right then and there? Okay, that right there, I can't do. You said you do it because why? You told me, but tell the people.
Oh, I do that because that told me everything I need to know. And there's no reason for me to address it because I know you lied and you know you lied. And you probably are going to figure out down the line that I know you lied. And you're going to have to come clean and we're going to have to talk about it anyway. So I'm going to let you sit there.
And you can wait that long?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're patient. I can't do that. You're very patient. When I hear somebody's lying to me, I say it right then and there.
Or like, are you saying like in a relationship?
Anything. If you sit and telling me right now.
See, one thing about me, yeah, I like playing the long game. And I'll leave. Say it's like, I don't know. I'm always leaving. But like, I don't know.
Hey, give an example.
See, if it was me and it was me and my man, and say it was like cheating or some shit. Yeah. If we're talking cheating, and I know you lying, I'm finna pack up my shit and go. And when you come home and I'm not there, you gonna know exactly why I'm not there. I don't have time. Because if I ask you, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm giving you time to tell me. 9 times out of 10, if I'm asking you, it's because I know.
Because you know. Okay.
So the fact that you just played in my face and tried my intelligence and lied to me, when you get home from work, you finna be coming home to yourself.
Okay.
Especially if
does that answer this question? When you know you're lying and you just walk away, so that's you just don't say anything. I say something. You're lying to me, and I know. Yeah. And I just want to let you know that I know. You like
to do it head on.
Head on. I am not. I cannot. I don't like. I can't sleep at night when stuff like that happen. It be on my mind. Yeah, I don't like.
I can't sleep either, but I don't know. I like to play the. I like to.
I'm a short game. You're lying to me, and I know. But it's okay. You can play this.
Okay, what about when someone call you out for lying? What do you like? Be like, okay, yeah.
Oh, I'd be like.
Or you be like, or you be trying to hold on to the lie. How are you?
Let me say, damn, I'm about to say how.
Cause like, I'ma hold on to that bitch till like. Bro, I'm holding on to I'm holding on to the laugh until it's stupid.
I can't do that. I can't do that. If I get caught,
unless there's like evidence, like you gotta have for me.
The receipts.
You gotta have the receipts. Don't come to me on no, cause now I'm finna just lie. You don't got shit to back it up. And if you don't got shit to back it up, what are we really talking about?
Just you tripped up. You ain't changed. You ain't the same shit. Wasn't shit, dog. It's that same bullshit.
When I was younger, bro, I used to be so bad.
Lying, oh, it's the same shit.
Oh my God. But you know what? They say in life you always meet your match. I met my match.
With who?
My best friend. She can lie.
She lied? She lied to you all the time?
Not to me when we were younger. Like, we would get in trouble.
Who?
Me and her. Doing some shit. Not being home when we supposed to be. Whatever. And we would get caught. And her mom is intimidating as fuck. And I used to be like, you know what? Yeah, we did that shit. My friend would hold on to that shit. Even after I already told, I always just telling myself too. When I was younger.
Well, me,
I don't know.
I cannot. I don't play that short game. I don't long game.
No.
I need to know right then and there. And but if I get caught, I'm gonna be like, I got caught. But can I tell you why I didn't really want to tell you? And that's when I go in there. And this is why I thought you would feel this way. And then usually that
you try to cover up the lie. You try to be like, you're trying to lessen the blow.
To let you know that I thought about us before lying. And this is the reason why I did this. You understand what I'm saying?
See, that pisses me off more than anything.
Why?
Because depending on what you lied about, I really don't have time to hear all of that.
Not even if I'm like, listen, this is why I did this. Okay,
no.
I felt like, really, you still?
No. Mm-mm.
These are my tips, though. I don't think you could be, but I don't lie no more. I don't lie.
Me either. I don't.
I'll be like, I ain't got no.
I feel like I'm too grown to lie at this point.
I don't have the time to keep up with the lie.
Yeah, that too. Maybe
because it took time.
It takes a lot because if you got a couple lies going, you got to keep up with all the information.
What lies?
That's intact with that one lie.
Lie 20. Oh, this is lie 19.
Yeah. That shit was work. That was the main stress I had as a kid.
I don't miss them days.
No.
All
Y'all
right.
don't lie.
Don't. Drug test. You ever lied about drug test?
Yeah. Have you ever Have you ever taken somebody else's pee to a drug test?
No, but I did sell mine so somebody could take mine.
I've taken somebody else's pee.
Back when I was in smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was clear. But
I did that when I was young though. That was like young.
You was smoking that early?
See, here's the thing. I used to never smoke. But like I would always and it always happened, bro. I would always go to a party randomly or a kickback randomly and I would smoke. Then a couple weeks later, our job would be like, we're doing a drug test. And I'd be like, oh shit. And I hadn't smoked the whole year. It used to always happen to me. And they used to be like, dang, bro. I gotta get somebody pee. But I wasn't a smoker. I just...
Yeah, that one time.
Yeah. It used to always mess me up.
Yeah, always. I've done it a few times. I haven't taken a drug test in a while, though. I hope I never have to again.
I don't know the last time I took one. It was my old job.
It was a job I didn't even stay at for more than 2 months.
It was my old job. It was like 3-4 years ago. That's the last time I think, maybe. I don't even know.
It was before I was legal. I know that, so it's been years.
What's the next one?
Do you smoke weed? Actually, I've never lied about that. When I didn't smoke weed, I didn't smoke weed.
When did you start smoking weed? How old were you the first time you smoked weed?
19 or 20. 19 or 20.
I think I was like 21, 20.
Older?
Yeah. No, I was drinking well before I was 21. I started drinking in middle school.
Damn.
Yeah. I started drinking in...
We all have ours. I started fucking in middle school.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was close.
Thank God.
I was close. No, I started drinking in 8th grade. Fucked up.
Really?
I'm talking about drinking before school started.
Oh.
With one of my friends.
Smell it on your breath?
I'm not gonna name his name, but he knows who he is if he watches our podcast.
Damn.
But yeah. Then we had a Universal trip in 8th grade, and me and that same boy, we were friends this whole time. We went to Universal and we got fucked up, drunk, threw up on the roller coaster drunk.
Ooh.
Got in trouble drunk. This was a school field trip, a school 8th grade thing, yeah. And I was smoking cigarettes then too. I don't know why
It was a different life.
I'm so chill compared to then now. It's crazy.
You've come a long way.
I don't know. Sorry, I went off on a tangent, you guys.
Is weed the only drug you ever done? Oh, but this is what I wanted to say about the weed.
Yeah.
When I wasn't smoking weed, and anybody asked me if I smoked weed, it was true. I didn't smoke weed.
Yeah.
And then
When you started smoking weed, you started lying?
No, when I started smoking weed, I told them the truth. Yeah, I smoked weed.
Yeah, but I don't think I smoked weed till I was 2021.
After I started, though,
yeah,
I did bring in more explanations about it. I did say, I smoke, but every now and then, twice a year, occasionally.
Yeah.
When that was probably, it wasn't a lie, but it wasn't all the way true.
I've definitely lied about it. Okay. But I come from a very, religious family. That's why.
Is weed the only drug you ever done?
Yes.
And that's the truth?
Yes. I've wanted to try other things, I'm not going to lie.
I have never lied about it. Weed is not the only drug I've done, and I've never lied about that when anybody is asked.
And I'm I don't know. I'm older now, so it's kind of I don't feel like we would lie about, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Definitely when we were kids, but not now. It's kind of I don't know. And we are definitely weed friendly.
Oh, yeah.
So no judgment over here. Plus, this is a safe space.
That it is.
This is a safe space. No, I have wanted to try other stuff though. I want to try shrooms, but I'm scared.
What?
I don't want to have a bad trip.
I'm
scared.
One way of doing it is be around some friends you know you're gonna laugh with.
Okay.
That's one thing I did.
You did shrooms?
Yeah.
How did it feel? What?
Well, they're nasty. At least the ones I did. The mushroom is nasty, but I'm sure they have gummies and all that other crap.
I've seen people microdose, and I want to try that.
You just get emotional. At least me, this is my experience. I got emotional and I was laughing my behind off but everybody has a different reaction to it. I just say, so it's not a bad trip. Be around some people you know that's going to make you laugh.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
Do I look fat in this?
Have I lied to someone about that? No. Because I don't ever want somebody to be out looking crazy and... You know what I mean? Come on, just be honest.
I've always been honest, and I rarely ever.
Yeah,
I've always been honest. Right? Do I look pretty? I lied about that.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings.
I've never never lied about that.
Cause I've never asked somebody that.
Well, you're a guy though. But you've never asked somebody, do I look good?
No.
No?
I've never asked, but somebody has told me.
Yeah.
You look. Now, I've had people around me bold enough, thank God, to tell me that when I didn't look good, and I took it with a grain of salt and just said, okay, I'll do something about it. But I've never physically asked somebody, do I look good?
Well, I think that's more of a female.
I probably have asked them, do you like this outfit?
Yeah, I feel like that's more of a female thing. Like we, to our friends, be like, girl, do I look good? Do I look fat in this? Or how does this look? Or how my butt look in this? That's kind of more of a girl thing, I feel like. I don't know. Let us know what you think about that. But
How are you?
Oh, I've lied about that so many times.
All the time. Knowing I'm broke, fucked up, mad, pissed off, landlord,
stressed, depressed.
Oh my gosh. How you doing? Top of the morning, Joe.
Yeah, great. How's your day going? Like, oh my God. Have you lied about that recently?
Yes, and you know what? You probably heard me say this.
What?
You know what I say? When somebody asks me all is well, just working hard as usual.
Why do you say that?
Because it's a tagline that most people find
comforting,
and they not really asking you too many questions on like, well, what's going on in your life, and then what's new. Because the new part is, he's working. Right. So, and then it doesn't really sound.
So you don't want to deep dive. You don't want to deep dive into all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because more than likely, I don't want to hear the other person on the other line complain. Yeah. Because I didn't bring you complaints. I said all is well. Yeah. So I want you to say it.
Yeah. I usually at work. I'm just like, I'm good. How are you? You hear that all the time. People are like, how are you? Good. I'm good. How are you? Like that's my thing. And then to friends or something, maybe if I don't want to. Yeah, I feel like I'm good, just chilling, or just, working, or, same old, whatever. Yeah. I don't know.
I do know. I've lied plenty of times.
I do know.
I don't feel like going into detail all the time. Do you believe in God? I have not
I've never lied about that.
But I've said sometimes, because I don't want to go into detail about all my whole philosophy. I say sometimes I do, Monday to Thursday. Yeah. Friday through Sunday, I be questioning.
I've always said yes, but I think that's more so because of how I was raised. But I'm kind of sometimes, sometimes I do. I don't know. I feel like, of course, someone created this. I don't think this was I don't know.
Some days I just be feeling like something.
If I'm going through something, I'll be like, sometimes. I think that's really where it comes from. But overall, I know.
I'm not here by myself.
Yeah.
I get this question all the time, and yes, I be lying. Do you have a 1-year plan? Do you have a 5-year plan? I have had 1-year plans, and I have a 1-year plan. I be lying about the 5-year plan.
Yeah. Who's asking you that though?
Older women usually ask me that.
That are interested in you sexually.
Or they trying to hook me up with somebody. Ask me that.
Me? I'm trying to think. I don't know the last time somebody asked me that.
5 years from now. I can plan for, but I'll be lying. Go ahead.
Yeah. I've definitely lied to my parents about that. 1 year, 5 year. What are you thinking about this? When are you going to do this? Yeah. Because I feel like those are the only people that kind of matter for me to lie about that too. Anybody else that I'm talking to is probably around my age, and why the fuck are you asking me that?
What's yours? No, that's what I would tell that person.
Yeah, why are we talking about that? I'm just trying to make sure that my rent is paid.
Period.
A fucking plan. I mean, I have a plan, in my head. It's a couple gray areas. It's kind of but it's in my head, And I don't like to put
too much of your business out there?
Not that, but unrealistic expectations on myself. I don't like to be too serious with myself because I feel like I grew up in a very serious kind of environment. Yeah, so I'm trying to correct my childhood. And I'm trying to fix my own mental health by
therapy.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: we support therapy.
We support therapy. I need to be in therapy. Honestly, I do.
We can go together.
We should. That would be fun.
That'd be another episode. Episode 5, therapy.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
When are you gonna have kids? Yes, I can't answer this question because I don't know. But I do be lying about the age. I say, by 30, 40s.
Yeah.
Not even think about y'all. I just be saying, in my 30s. I want to live all my 20s first, and then by 35, it be changing all the time.
Well, don't get married, because when you get married, that question, it multiplies by fucking infinity. And everybody wants to know. Like, now you're married, you should be like popping out some kids. Like, bitch, it's not 1932. Rent is not $500 a month anymore. The fuck are you talking about some kids? Do you know how much daycare is? My car payment is $430 a month, and you're asking me about a kid?
A whole child.
A whole other human being that you wanted me to ask.
And then some of them say with an S.
Yeah. I want kids, yes, but I'm not in a rush. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. Honestly, I wouldn't be... What is your age that you have for yourself, you feel like? Like, truthfully. I'm 25.
35, 36.
I feel like 30, 32.
See, I want to be close to 40.
33.
Mm-hmm.
34. 35. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm afraid of fucking them up. I think I am. I really am.
Why are you afraid of fucking them up?
I was wild as a kid.
God is going to give you exactly what you gave your parents.
I'm not ready for that. I'm still trying to work on my own mental health. Now I gotta worry about you sneaking out at night trying to fuck? I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's too much. I'm gonna probably have a fucking mental breakdown. Like, I need to be prepared for that, and I need to be established. Yeah. I'm not established. I want to be
stable. You're established. You're not stable yet.
Yeah, I don't want to struggle.
Yes.
And that's okay to say. Like, I feel like people be like, well, you're gonna struggle.
No. It's people out here that got it set and made. They don't
that
struggle.
When they have a kid, nothing's off limits. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. You can take them on all the vacations. If you want to put them in private school, you can. If you want a nanny, you can have a nanny.
A plan.
Yeah.
So, Destiny, what is your 10-year plan?
By 35? I don't fucking know.
5 kids, a mansion.
By 35?
Making more than a meal.
Yeah, and I want to have maybe I'll have 2 kids by 35.
2 kids by 35?
2 kids by 35.
More than $1 million?
More than $1 million. I want to be working for myself. I want us to be working for ourselves.
I have to be there by 30.
What?
I'm working for myself, not technically, but like working for myself and not needing other jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I want to still be with my man. I do.
Oh, perfect.
By 35.
How much money do you make?
Now?
No, that's the question, nigga.
I was gonna say, I'm not telling you that.
Do you lie?
Do I lie about how much money I make now? Now, no.
But you did back in the day?
Hell yeah.
Have I ever?
Not really, though, because, like, okay, I was working at Pizza Hut. How much can I fucking lie about how much I make at Pizza Hut? You know what I'm saying? I was making enough to live on my own, and that's all that matters.
Is it crazy now when you hear those salaries from other people and you look at them and say, that's it?
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you was once at that salary.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Like, but also, too, more money, more problems. And the more money you make, the more you might stretch yourself and buy things and get things that you don't really need. Like, when I first got to the job that I'm at now, I got the most expensive apartment that I could afford, which was stupid. Why? Yeah. Now, I'm like, okay, let's scale it back. Let's bring it back. Because I make good money now, so why would I be spending all of my living expenses? I want to go see the world. I ain't going to be able to do that shit if I'm, living above my means. But yeah, I used to lie. I mean,
I didn't lie when I had salary jobs.
Yeah.
But when I stopped, I did lie. I said, oh yeah, I make this and that salary.
Yeah.
Nobody has asked me lately, but...
I feel like as you get older, we don't talk about salary anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, bitch, if you surviving, you
surviving, yeah. You can pay your rent,
like, who cares? Mm-hmm. Who cares? And this is not to... Shout out to the people that work multiple jobs, because I did that shit.
Yeah.
And...
I'm just tired, yo. I'm tired.
Shit.
Body count.
Have I lied about my body count?
Yeah.
To my friends, no. To a guy I've been interested in, maybe. Yeah, I think so. But now at 25, I feel like that's the most childish question that you could ask me.
I've never lied about it.
Like, who cares? Never lied about it? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like who cares? I think you would want somebody experienced.
And I've never heard an answer and been like, damn. I'm like, oh, really?
I have.
Oh, really?
I have. Yeah. Yeah. Couple times. Yeah, I've been asked that. I've been surprised at some of the answers that I've gotten back from asking that question.
Are you a racist?
I haven't had anybody ever ask me that.
One person did. And I said,
Really?
no. And I was lying. Because at that time, my set of thinking was that white people just didn't deserve this.
Yeah.
We did. That's racist way of thinking. It's the same way they did.
It's the same way that they thought of us,
Yep.
Before.
So,
But I feel like,
I lied
certain
one time.
experiences can make you feel that way.
Yeah.
But you're not overall racist, but it's just kind of like,
Do you read?
I haven't lied about that because I do read.
I lied when I wasn't.
I think I lied maybe I have when I wasn't.
I lied when I wasn't. Oh, yeah. And I was just reading. And I just named all of the popular shit that I just remember. Oh, yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I read.
Not trying. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Really,
I read that scary one, dog. What's that scary one?
bro?
I be reading him. Spielberg.
Stephen King.
Stephen King. I be reading Stephen King.
Nah, bro.
That's how it was back then. Now I can actually name authors.
Yeah, I be reading now. I just got 2 books yesterday. Not bad enough for me on child. Barnes and Noble has a sale right now, 50% off.
Oh, damn.
Hardcover books, and then buy one get one 50% off on other books.
On Tyrone by the Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Hey, do you have you read Nightingale?
No. What was that by?
Karen something. I just got it from
What's it about?
It's a novel. It was a best-selling novel in 2021. I remember it. I just never.
I just got this book called Hooked.
By Carmichael.
No,
James Carmichael?
No. I think
That's
it's a girl.
Hoops. That's Hoops.
It's a girl. I want to say Lauren Asher, but I don't know if that's. I heard it's really good. It's a little spicy.
Oh.
A little spicy book. And I got no, it's by Emily McIntyre. McIntyre. Yeah. We'll see how it is. I'll let you guys know. I love reading though.
I'm reading Happy Death right now by Camus. And I'm finishing The Lean Startup and the Martin Luther King speeches tonight. Because tomorrow, my new week starts. I gotta see what's the next one on my list.
Oh, my TBR is so long. Really long.
Do you have a Goodreads?
No.
Get on it.
Get on it?
Yeah, I have one. Every time I read a book, I post it on there. And I just read it. So I think I'm at 22 this year.
That's good.
When did you get
Last year I read so much, and now I haven't read that much this year.
Well, you've been working more, right?
Yeah.
Let me see my book list.
Lucky
Next
me.
book is it's The Stranger. It's the same book by him. And then the one after that is Death of a Salesman, which is a play.
I think we read that in school or something, or watched it in school or something.
You liked it?
I think we did.
Book about
I think it was good. I can't remember. All right,
All
what's our
right,
next
we
one?
almost
We almost
there.
done, y'all. I'm
Um,
sleepy now. I don't know why.
You go to church?
Oh, I've lied about that recently.
I haven't. I have not lied. I don't go.
I don't go, but I have lied about it recently.
Do you like kids? Yes, I've lied about it.
I like kids, so I've never lied about it. You don't like kids?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, so yeah, I've lied about it. My sister gave me this one. She said, "How tall are you?"
I've never lied about that. I'm
I-
short and proud.
It's between 6'1" and 6'3". So sometimes I may say 6'2", 6'1", 6'3". I'm not lying. I just don't know. I go with sometimes whatever's on my ID.
What's on your ID?
I think it's 6'3". And depending on what state I'm in when you ask me, you might get whatever answer. But I've only lied because I genuinely don't know. Not because I'm trying to look good, but my sister said people be lying because they be trying to look good. 6'3" is on here. I'm 6'3".
You tall.
Okay, next question. Are you loyal?
Back in the day, I lied about that because I wasn't.
Gotcha.
Now I don't lie about that, but no one asks me that, so I don't know.
No, and nobody's ever asked me that either.
Yeah, I don't know. Back in the day, yeah.
And
who came up with this question?
my sister was like, so what age range is it? So I said any age range, and that's why she said.
The last question, y'all, is are you on medication? Now listen. We are advocates of mental health. Mental health matters. I think if I was, I would lie about that. Because, like, why do you want to know? Like, right? I mean, that's kind of like, that's my personal business.
I've never been
like,
asked that question.
I have been before. When I was in high school, I was on, like, Prozac.
But did you tell them? Did you tell people?
Maybe my friends or something, maybe. I'm sure my mom told people. You know, parents always, they just tell everybody everything. But I think if I was now, I probably would lie. Because why do you, depending on who it is, like, why do you want to know?
I don't know.
I feel like that's a personal.
Maybe it is.
Question? Well, if you were on meds, would you?
I don't know. I don't think I would, now that I think about it.
Okay, like if you were dating a girl and she asked you that, would you tell her?
That's a good question.
Like, because it's kind of my personal business. Like, why? I don't know. That's personal to me.
I think of how long. I don't know.
I feel like
Off rip, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't know. That's our last question for you guys. I feel like this episode was definitely shorter than episode 2.
Oh, it was definitely. This one is at. Oh snap! I wasn't recording. I'm joking. It's
Bro, I was gonna say.
It's
oh
on.
My God.
31 plus 18 because the first one was 18.
Oh, that's not bad.
Stopped at question 3.
That's not bad. Oh my gosh! I hope that you guys enjoyed
Hope
this
you
episode.
enjoyed it. Wait, off the clock question. What is things that you automatically lie that you always lie about just because it's in your bones, and the lie that you hate the most that people always tell you? You know, whether it's a friend, your relationship, your spouse, your mom, and your daddy, give us that top lie. That's the off the clock question. Drop it.
Hold on. Is there a question that you will always lie about until you die?
Oh shit! At some point, I'm about to tell the truth now because I'm about to tell you. Oh.
Don't tell me what it is. Just tell me if there's a question that you're always going to lie about. This is off the clock question too.
It is. I do have one.
Okay, I got one too. And I'm probably always going to lie, just not to hurt their feelings.
I'm just gonna always do it because I don't want a bunch of questions, and I don't have time for that. Like, it's why we wasting all this time, and yeah. I don't want a bunch of. So that's we will give you the reasons on why we lie, because your lie was you don't want to hurt feelings.
Yeah.
My lie is it's gonna just more time is not we wasting time.
Yeah.
And this ain't gonna hurt nobody. So.
Yeah. We hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. This is episode 3.
Yes, we had 3, so 5 stars. You know, remember, give us your comments, give us your tweaks.
Yeah.
Help us.
Remember that these are our opinions, so please be respectful.
And let us know if we're being disrespectful in some shape, form, or fashion,
Yeah.
because we want to create a safe space,
Yeah.
a safe community. As we build this, we're having fun, as you can tell. Hopefully you can tell. And we want to do it in a respectful manner.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here. Episode 4 will be, our next go round.
I don't think we know what episode 4 is even about yet. We gotta figure that out.
Drop that in the comments. What do you
guys want to see and hear from us, and what do you want us to talk about?
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in to Off the Clock Podcast.
And my name is Edward.
My name is Destiny. See you later.
See you soon.